Hello and welcome to That British Homestead. Today I'm going to talk about my seedlings. Okay, so look at them. They're looking so good. See how they kind of burst up once they've gone into soil, and they're looking really good. Doesn't look like there's any frost. So I've gone ahead and I've watered them, so all of them are quite wet, as you can see. And oh look, there's a few here that do look a little bit sorry for themselves, but they are looking quite good. I've left the frost cloth on them, so because we're meant to have one more frost, it's gone from 4 degrees to 3 degrees. But so far so good on these ones. They haven't got any frost damage, which is really good. So they were a bit dried out, but it looks like lots of them have sprouted, and yeah, so far so good. Got all my jalapenos there, so they're still in their little packs, but you can just see how cold it is in here. So I'm kind of glad that I did this last night. I was so worried about them. I was just like, oh my goodness, what's going to happen, sort of thing. So I'm really glad that I came down here and I covered them. Oh, see how they're coming up? They're so cute, aren't they? But now that's good. You see the little rolling fire in there, so that will do for now. Oops, better turn that up the right way. So I'm just going to have that on for tonight, and then it's going to be turned off tomorrow, because I think that's our last frost until Thursday. So tomorrow I don't have to worry about it. The next day I'm going to have to come down and put it back on. So this is the time of year where we have to put it on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. But everything else is looking really great. Wasn't really affected. It was if it did frost, I think it did, because when I woke up this morning there was like a very small amount of frost in my garden. So if it did frost, then it was so mild. I'm just putting my arm over them. It was so mild that it's okay, and the frost cloth and that helped. So yeah, I'm kind of glad that I did it. Look, you see it's getting quite cold. It's been a really weird month weather-wise. I don't know about you guys, but it's been so dry. I was just talking to someone who has an allotment down that way, and they were saying, like, have you ever heard of an April that wasn't full of rain? Like April showers, like we always say, like, oh, it's April, you know, it's going to be terrible, like really really cold and windy, and it's going to be like full of rain. But we've had rain like once in about 2 weeks. We got rain apparently on Tuesday, but it was meant to rain all week this week. Where's the rain? He was telling me actually that where my allotment is, there's like surrounded by farmers' field, and the farmers are like, what can I do? Like, there's no rain, so nothing's growing, nothing's sprouting. Things that are sprouting, then they're gonna die because they've only got like spray systems, like a little bit, and they're really worried about it. It's not good, is it? Like the weather, but that is what it is, isn't it? Sadly, that's if you're in growing things, and you know that Mother Nature, she can be a little bit of a tough one. So yeah, it's looking really great. Where is it? So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time, and remember, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. See you next time. Bye bye.